justify spending money on Lululemon?
Like, it made us question that.
Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. I'm Megan and I'm Sierra. For today's video, we have been looking at the Aerie Offline collection, very curious, seeing a lot of positive reviews, and we figured let's try it ourselves, review a few pieces for you guys, and see what we really think.
Yeah, it's been blowing up on TikTok, and you guys know we're both Lululemon connoisseurs.
Lululemon fans.
And I'm like super picky with my athletic stuff. I have branched out to try other brands, but I'm just like, usually when people try and start saying like Lululemon dupes or like this is like the same quality as Lululemon, I start to be like, I just don't know if I believe you.
Yeah, we've tried Gymshark in the past, haven't been a huge fan of them. We've tried Balance Athletica, which I feel like was a little bit closer and on the mark, but like not quite the same as Lululemon. So now we're on to Airy. Before we get started with the review, we want to go ahead and thank Luisa for sponsoring today's video. You guys may know that we've worked with them in the past on a couple different videos, and we love their jewelry. They're a very sustainable company, and so we really appreciate when they reach out to work with us. Plus, they also have a Valentine's Day sale starting on January 14th, where everything's going to be 15% off the entire site. So you guys know that me and Sierra have been wearing Luisa's jewelry, especially in a lot of recent videos.
Yeah.
Like I have like my staple super simple necklace. Literally, it's the easiest way to like make me feel like my outfit's like put together. I'll be wearing leggings and like a sweatshirt and be like, you know, this could use a nice necklace.
A little bit of jewelry. So we also are trying out some new things today. I have some layered necklaces. I have one that I've been wearing a lot, and then I also have this like link chain gold one, and then Sierra has like the skinnier version of it.
It's like a mini.
Also, my hair's like pretty long, so it's like kind of getting in the way, I'm sure, but I'm trying out an ear cuff, which is, I saw this on their website and I was like, I need to try that because me and Sierra have never had our ears pierced. I've gone back and forth on like, but I really want to get my ears pierced, but then I think about like, I don't know if I'd actually be able to wear like earrings every single day. So I saw this and I am still getting used to it, and like I would have to figure out how I want to style this, but I feel like over the summer, especially when I'm wearing my hair up or stuff, this is going to be such a fun accessory, and so I was like, need to get that.
Yeah, especially because gold hoops are so in right now, so I feel like this is like the perfect, you know, gold hoop for people who don't have their ears pierced, so we're both excited to try that. So I'm also wearing a bracelet, which I usually go for necklaces, so I'm excited to have a bracelet that kind of matches like the same vibe as the necklaces that I have, because I like that all their necklaces and like jewelry in general kind of like has the same vibe, so you can mix and match it all. Again, Luisa is a super sustainable company, so you can feel really good about the purchases that you're making, and the jewelry is made with like really high quality materials. So I wear it every single day. I wear it when I shower, and I always feel like there's nothing to worry about because it's not going to get like tarnished or anything. And also we have sensitive skin, really, so if jewelry like was not made with good materials, like we would know that. Prices on Luisa range anywhere from $39 to more higher-end prices, so there's something for everyone. Again, their Valentine's Day sale is going on right now, and it's 15% off everything, so make sure you guys go check it out with the link in the description. Thanks again to Luisa for sponsoring today's video. So first, before we get started into actually talking about the clothes we got, I think it's important we discuss what exactly is Aerie Offline, because if you're like me, when you saw like Offline, I was like, isn't this literally just Aerie stuff? Like, I'm confused on what the difference is. So Megan's going to go ahead and say what they claim the difference is. So it says, Offline by Aerie is activewear for your real life. These leggings, sports bras, tops, workout dresses, skirts, and more are made for movement. Soft is in our DNA. These pieces are made with the softest luxe fabrics. Offline is created for real good too, so we offer pieces made with sustainable fabrics which support causes we care about. Good for you, good for the world. So that's their kind of premise. I look at it and I'm kind of like, Aerie saw like, we need to niche into something else to like say this is going to be like our good stuff, because everyone's been raving about it, so that's just like what I think it is. I think that my take on what it seems like they're doing is that their Offline stuff is going to be where you would go for all their activewear stuff that they would normally have at Aerie, and they kind of want to keep Aerie as like the loungewear, the bralettes, like the undies, all of that stuff. That's my take on it. Alright, so to get started with showing you guys what we got, we're going to have the listing pulled up on Megan's computer so she can kind of reference what these pieces are supposed to be used for, because I think it's important when you're reviewing activewear that you review it with what it's intended to actually do. So this is the Offline Real Me Longline Razorback Sports Bra, and it's a very thin material. I got the matching leggings to go with it. So these are the Offline Real Me high-waisted leggings. So this top has a built-in shelf bra with no padding. I got the top in a size small, and for the leggings it claims to be medium support, it's made to play, lightweight, which I very much agree with because these are pretty thin leggings, fast drying, and they are one of the most popular leggings. And if you are a stickler for seams, they are seamless at the top waistband. They do have a front seam going down the front, and then it just has like a normal triangle shaped crotch gusset. I got the leggings in a size small. And the last thing that I got was the Fleece of Mind high-waisted shorts, because I really have been wanting a pair of shorts. I know Megan got a pair recently that you guys have probably seen, and I was like, I need a pair for myself. So pretty standard. They have like that raw hem. They're pretty long. They have pockets on the side, and then it's a fake pocket though. Yeah, fake pocket in the back. and I got these shorts in a size extra small.
So Sierra tried out the Airy Real Me collection, but I was like, I want to try something a little different, just because when I was looking at the reviews, I was trying to look at a bunch of different leggings, and I was just like, these ones for some reason stuck with me. So these are the Aerie Offline Goals high-waisted legging, and I got them in navy blue. And so again, seamless at the top. They don't have a front seam actually. And these leggings also have a triangular crotch gusset, so sometimes that can be annoying, but I feel like without the front seam, it's helpful. And so yeah, that's the situation. So on Aerie's website, it says that these leggings are made for the most support. They're made to move smooth and slick, and they're squat approved, and there's no camel toe. That's what they claim. This also has a raw hem, so some people I think like that, some people don't. Just keep that in mind. And then lastly, we kind of explored the Hugger collection. So this is just like a heather blue color. It's a super soft, buttery material, which is like what people use to describe Aligns. I don't know how I'd say that it's the exact same Align material, but it's definitely super soft. Simple straps, it has a shelf bra, no padding, so definitely more for light support or lounging around. And I got this in a size extra small. The leggings I got in a size small. And then the last thing I decided to try out were the Airy Fleece of Mind high-waisted jogger. I just wanted a nice simple pair of gray joggers. I got this in the size small long, and the reason I got long was because I've been ordering joggers and they keep being shorter than I want. These are ones I should have not sized up, or I should have gotten the long version because the small probably would have been fine. These are just a little bit too long on me, but everything else fits pretty good. They have pockets on the side and a fake pocket on the back. I would say for sizing, I looked at the reviews and I just went with what I felt like made the most sense, and I would say that's the way to go. Okay, so here is my outfit that I picked out together, and I've got to say, you guys, when I put this on, I was understanding what the hype was about. I was not disappointed. If anything, I was just like, wow, Airy really did this, huh? Because everything, like, I hate saying it feels like Lululemon quality because it's so much cheaper, but it really does. I will say I pulled this up at one point and I thought I heard a tear, but I didn't find anything that seemed like it actually ripped. But just FYI, honestly, I've had like stuff like that happen with Lululemon too though, so anyways, I really love the top. Like, the material on both of these is so nice. We're going to compare stuff to Lululemon later on in the video, so we'll get to that. But I just overall am like really pleased with how this looks. I think that it's nice and simple, which is what my personal style is for athletic stuff, and I'm very pleased. Okay, I am going to do a squat test in these leggings, but I think we might just like throw a sensor over it because there's weird people, and Sierra will be our person. In our Gymshark video, we were honest, and so we'll tell you guys how squat proof it is.
I mean, I would give that a 10 out of 10. I didn't see anything. Like, that's impressive. All right, so here I am in my matching top and bottoms. And like Megan said, I put these on. I put my outfit on before Megan had her stuff, and I was like, Megan, I think that Lululemon like might be coming around for its money, because I'm like, I don't know if I can justify spending $98 on a pair of Lululemon leggings when these cost like $30. And I would say this material is actually pretty thin, but I don't say that in like a negative way and be like, oh my god, it's like thin, it's going to be see-through. It's very much like a lightweight, thin, breathable material, but I don't think it sacrifices anything else. So I very much love the fit of these, and I think I got the right sizing. So again, I would say just go with your normal size. My leggings, unlike Megan's, actually do have a front seam, but I personally don't feel like there's much of a camel toe issue at all. I'm also going to do a squat proof test. To be fair, these leggings don't claim to be squat proof, but we did a brief test like a few days ago and I feel like it was, so let's see if the results can be repeated. I literally see nothing. Like, I would say 10 out of 10 from where I'm at. That's my head that popped. Alright, so there you have it. So up next I have my joggers. I really do like these joggers. They're super comfortable. They're fleece lined, so nice and soft. I wish I would have gotten the not long size, but I was so sick of getting short joggers that I'm kind of okay with it. They're right all the way down to my ankles, so that's good. I will say the pockets are like, I expected them to be thicker, but it's like pretty thin material in the pocket, which isn't necessarily bothersome. It's just not what I was expecting. But otherwise, like, anything you would expect from a pair of joggers, like, these fill all the boxes, so I like them. Alright, so I'm wearing these shorts. I imagine that it's pretty much the same exact thing as Megan's joggers, but just cut right here. I kind of agree with Megan's statements on all of this. Like, the pocket's kind of thinner than you would expect, but very soft, very comfortable on the inside. They are a little bit long for like my personal style, but they only come in one length, and I wanted shorts like these, so I figured we'll just get a little bit of a longer pair of shorts and rock these for a little bit. But again, it's going to come down to personal preference for which length you prefer. So lucky for you guys, we actually have done more than just try these clothes on. We've actually gone and done a workout with them and even washed them.
So me and Sierra both were doing a treadmill workout when we did this and some abs. And honestly, I had no complaints at all whatsoever. I didn't have to adjust anything. I didn't feel like I was pulling these leggings up. I was very comfortable. Like, and that's perfect if you're not thinking about what you're wearing.
And it was like a very sweaty workout too. The only complaint that I had was that I saw like Megan at some point complaining about me.
I'm kidding. I asked her. I was like, are these sweat proof? Just because sometimes if it's not black, you want to ask that. And I don't really care if something's sweat proof, but sometimes I know it's something people want to know. So the butt crack, or like the top part of
like just below the hips is where I could see some sweat forming. Again, I feel like that's going to be different for every color. The lighter you go, probably the more sweat you're going to see. So if you're worried about that, I would stick to darker colors. And that means we also got to wash it, and everything looks pretty much just like it did when we got it out of the package.
You have to take care of what you're, like you have to make sure you're washing things right. So me and Sierra, what we always do is we wash athletic stuff with athletic stuff, and if it's a super soft, delicate fabric, aka all of our leggings, you need to air dry them and not put them in the dryer. That's very important.
This isn't just for Airy stuff. Like,
I feel like
this
you
goes
could
for
kind
everything.
of do, like we put the tops in the dryer, but they're soft fabric, so maybe you want to air dry them, but they're doing just fine right now.
Yeah. Alright, so as far as pilling goes, for what we see as being like the pilling capabilities for these leggings and tops, I would say that I haven't seen much stick to either the leggings or the top because they are the same material, but like I think that it does have
like a lint roller.
pill.
I think that it could definitely pill with time. I also think if you get stuff on it, like a lint roller will take it right off.
Yeah, that's kind of what I think. Like if you have a sweatshirt on and maybe like the inside of the sweatshirt is sticking to the legging, I think like lint roll and you're good.
These leggings that I'm wearing, I think, are more spandexy and shiny, so I think that they're going to be more pill resistant. And I also feel like, again, lint roller, if you have any problems, should come right off of the leggings. I don't think it's going to stick to it, so you're good there.
And then as far as the joggers and the jogger shorts, we haven't like washed them or anything yet, but I imagine
it's
it's
typical.
fine.
Yeah, it'll be good. Being the legging connoisseur that I like to think I am, I was like, we need to give some good comparisons. So I brought 3 different pair of Lululemon leggings that we're going to compare and see, are there any dupes? Do we think they're similar? How can we give you guys a better understanding of what the material is like if you don't have any other reference points? So we have the classic Lululemon Aligns.
Also, don't mind these. Have probably some pilling on them and stuff, but
yeah, we take better care of our leggings now than we did when we first got these. And also, I think the Lululemon Aligns are technically updated since we've bought a pair, so we can only compare with what we have. Then the next two I have are the Wonder Train style. This fabric is in Everlux. And then this one, I am not 100% certain, but I'm pretty sure that based off of the website and what I think would make sense, that these might be the new Lux. So that's my guess.
Alright, so my leggings, which is the Real Me high-waisted leggings, this is what everyone is claiming is like the Align dupe, and I kind of have to give it to them a little bit.
I feel like you need to be careful when you use the word dupe, especially for Align, because I feel like as soon as it's like 1 degree different, then it's like, no, it's not a dupe. But I will say, super soft fabric. I think it's, I don't know if I'd say thinner than Align, but like there's a difference.
I would say it's thinner.
It's thinner than an Align, which I think kind of like changes how the fabric feels a little bit. Like
I don't think it would also hold you in as much as the Align would at the waistband.
So, but I can directly compare a little bit. Like, yeah, they're definitely thinner than the Aligns. This is also smoother. I feel like maybe a bit more spandexy feeling.
Mm-hmm. I think it'd be a little bit more pill resistant than at least this version of the Align. So, I mean, as far as dupe, I don't know, but like, would I be comfortable saying, hey, if you don't want to spend a ton of money on the Align leggings, like, check these out? For sure.
Okay, I'm still wearing my leggings, so we're gonna just feel off of these. So the New Lux fabric is going to be spandexy, but also kind of in between the Lululemon Luxtreme material, which is their spandex, and then the Align. This is the child of that. So it's kind of a mix of both. I feel like this is the fabric that most reminds me of the leggings I'm currently wearing.
Between like this
versus this is the Everlux, which is like one of my favorite fabrics at Lululemon, and it's just like, it's like the super softness that you get from the Align, but like resistant to pilling and stuff like that. But it's not as spandexy or shiny, which is, you know, something that these don't do. This is still going to be shinier and more like spandex. So that's why I think that it's similar to these.
I agree with that. It's a fair comparison.
But like it's pretty similar. Not perfect. These are probably still more spandexy, but I think that they have a lot of similar characteristics and look very similar.
So would you recommend your leggings to someone who wants to buy those leggings?
I would. And I also think that not having the front seam is another plus of these leggings, which these do have a front seam.
All right, well, it's time to wrap this video up and give our final thoughts of how we think our products turn out from the Aerie haul. I have to say, guys, I am pleasantly surprised. I did not, like, I expected good materials because it's Aerie.
Like, that's how much it's been hyped up too. I was just like, there's no way this many people are just like lying to me.
Yeah, but I was like, I put them on and I was like, oof. Can I ever justify spending money on Lululemon?
Like, it made us question that, and like, that's a lot because I love Lululemon. I'm kind of like, no one has ever beaten them. No one's ever like been superior to them in my eyes. I wouldn't say these are superior, but like, it's gotta be like pretty level.
Like, especially for like the price difference, it's literally a third of the price.
So yeah, that's our conclusions. I would say you guys should definitely check out Aerie Offline. I know I'm going to check it out in the future if I'm wanting to be getting some new leggings or other stuff like that, just because it's cheaper than Lululemon. So I just need to kind of get in my mind, like, don't spend so much on Lululemon if you can get leggings and other good workout gear elsewhere.
If you guys like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up, and also don't forget to subscribe to our channel if you haven't already.
We have a podcast called According To, so make sure you guys check that out as well. Me and Sierra post podcasts every single Thursday at 8 a.m. Central Standard Time, so we kind of just talk about whatever we want on there. A lot of stuff is like, we catch you guys up with our life. We'll also do like fun little internet culture type stuff.
Also, one last reminder, you can click the link in the description to get 15% off all Luisa products.
Thank you guys so much for watching, and we will see you guys in our next video.
Bye!